The world is a vampire sent to drain secret destroyers.
Hopefully no Sabbat saw you escape. They can be somewhat antagonistic.
This guy is like the Maximilian Pegasus of vampires. Ooh, Dracula boy. That's my Pegasus impression.
For once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time.
I'm stalking you, but in a friendly kind of way.
Sorry if I unnerved you.
Are you done talking? Okay.
Tell me,
Ah!
have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
Yes, I keep feeling this strange urge to look at things and count them and go 1, 2,
She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say, they are undoubtedly Malkavian.
I love the hobo in the background just listening into our whole clandestine conversation about the Masquerade. That's great.
Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secret.
It kind of looks like he's got a tiny hobo growing out of his shoulder, giving him advice. It's like, you should drink more.
They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name, Thin Blood.
We were going to call them shampires, but it didn't go over very well at the committee meeting.
A large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
Well, that, and I really love being stuck in traffic for 5 hours.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air.
Sorry, I pooted.
Sense of dread or pressure.
When it's Los Angeles, it's probably just the smog.
So I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh...
Funky fresh.
You're not attuned to it.
Okay, now he's definitely done talking.
Pleasure meeting your acquaintance. But there are rumblings for me to discredit.
He who smelt it did not actually dealt it.
Again. Or never again.
What do you think, shoulder hobo?
One. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
So that's what he does when he's not busy directing at Funimation. I like my new exposition spouting friend. Together we will go on adventures and I will do things and he will explain to me why they are being done and how I will do them. Burn in the ground, a break from the crowd. I'm on a hunt, I'm after you. What the? Oh, Jesus!
Nice work, fledgling.
Ah!
I felt that explosion a mile away.
What the hell are you?
Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Ah! It's scary! I don't like!
Beckett.
I don't like!
I know of him. Why?
I don't like!
Marik, quit overreacting. It's just a terrifying demon that wants to harvest your soul.
I didn't know!
Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts.
Yeah.
He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone.
Why does this thing exist?
Seek the truth behind our condition.
I don't even know who this is or why he's
I
here!
told you, he's here for your soul.
Why would the game allow this to happen?
Like what?
He looks like frigging David Carradine after bombing for apples in a vat of battery acid.
Sure.
Freak.
Oh, great, he's broken.
What am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
Why has he got an earring? Does he think it makes him look like a rebel? That's like Satan wearing a leather jacket. What's the point?
No one knows the sheriff, really. Except LaCroix. No one even knows the guy's name. There's lots of rumors about him, though. I heard LaCroix picked him up in Africa over 100 years ago. Obviously, they work well together.
The most horrifying thing about him is the fact that he thinks he can pull off that outfit.
You better get back downtown. Prince LaCroix is gonna want to hear all about this victory.
This must be that herpes I've heard so much about. This is why I'm always careful about who I sleep with.
Marik, you were turned into a vampire by someone you were trying to sleep with.
That's why I always use a garlic-flavored condom.
Oh, is that what that tasted like?
Stop eating my condoms, Bakura. Okay, so now I'm supposed to go downtown. Well, they weren't specific about which town, so let's go to France through the Channel Tunnel. Yay! Okay, that was France. That was great. I feel very cultured now. Je m'appelle Baguette.
Ah, bonjour, Mr. Hobo. Je m'appelle Drink Your Blood. Baguette, Jerry Lewis.
When you get turned into a blood-sucking vampire, you can always go downtown. You sleep in a coffin and bite people's necks off in San Francisco. Downtown, but watch out for the sunlight, for exposure will destroy you. If you're a Nosferatu, then most people will avoid you. Watch out for stakes.
Where to?
Oh, downtown, please. They'll stab you right in the chest, so under cover of darkness, if you know what's best, you'll go downtown. Shadows are darker there downtown. You'll meet Peter Parker there downtown. Nobody's ready for you. Why was the cab's hood open? That's not a good sign. Hey, bada, so we go. Huh. That guy's gonna be so disappointed when he finds out I'm not filled with candy.
Let's drain it.
The lizard, let's drain it. Clear out the bathroom.
It out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one.
Oh no, I've been attacked by a gang of Steve Blooms.
Get away with it. Ah, lick.
I just remembered a really funny Jeff Dunham joke.
Its teeth. I want its teeth.
Oh, they're rogue dentists.
Camarilla, fuck.
Great, now I'm going to be teabagged by a bunch of vampires. Or would that be V-bagging?
Entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
Wait, I'm going to get beat up by Shamu? Oh no, Shamu's got a shotgun! This time, Willie frees himself.
Leave.
It's to Beaver.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
I believe it's pronounced Rodriguez.
3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
No one must know of our forbidden love, tiny hand grenade.
This ain't over. We'll find you.
No matter what occurs, we will find you.
Yes, you're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving.
Well, we didn't actually start moving yet, but okay.
Trouble sure seems to like you.
Yeah, we're going steady. I just can't leave without hugging you. Wait, what?
Good effort.
It sounded like the gun punched him.
Execution needs a little work.
He looks like evil Spock.
You look like shit.
You look like evil Spock.
Name's Nines.
I was named by a group of very negative German people.
Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
Oh, thank goodness. For a second there, I thought I was stuck in a crappy 80s dark comedy starring Tom Hanks.
To deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
Wasn't that the premise to the movie Shrek? And Shrek 2? And 3?
This is a mean existence.
And 4?
Stay out of trouble, kid.
Okay, by the way, have you seen the sun anywhere? It appears to have gone missing. Mouth is alive, and juice is like wine, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Ah, so this is downtown. I'm pretty sure that's where Lord Business lives. This is actually 3 in the afternoon in LA. The sunlight is just being blocked by all the pollution. And that Petula clock is full of crap, man. The lights are so not brighter here. We're going downtown. That's really weird to see actual streets and not just 5 dark alleys linked together. I just can't find any pants that fit me.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
I think my need for a date is outweighed by your need for some pants. And people say there are no positive representations of women in video games. First the guy with no shirt, then the lady with no pants. Why doesn't anybody in Los Angeles know how to wear clothes? It's like a frigging epidemic of wardrobe malfunctions.
You can't talk, Marik. You're playing in the nude.
That's because somebody won't turn the frigging air conditioning on.